Welcome to episode 2 of Doomguy's Battle Through RimWorld on Merciless difficulty. In episode 1, Doomguy crash landed completely naked and made it through the first few days relatively unscathed. The base looks like it's built in a relatively peaceful location. However, that could not be further from the truth, as behind this limestone, an ancient evil awaits that is guarding Doomguy's 4 comrades. Starting off this episode, we're going to unleash that ancient evil. However, first, I did mention there were 4 of Doomguy's comrades in there. Before we save his comrades, we're going to need to build one more room, and we're going to build a master room. Originally, I thought this bedroom was going to be the master room, but it's only average size. We want to build Doomguy a room that's fit for a king. As far as flooring in this room, I want to test out hardwood floors. Now I want to do a little test. I'm going to replace one of the hardwood floors with a paved tile. It looks like the paved tile and the hardwoods are equal in looks, and so we'll just leave it like that. It's completely fine. We're going to plop down a bed in this room, as well as a table and a dresser to improve the comfort. And we might just smooth out the rest of this limestone. It's going to take quite some time, but it will make the room quite nice to look at. Let's also put a plant pot in here. I did that for these other rooms as well, and it improves the beauty by quite a bit. In episode 1, a pet rabbit self-tamed and joined us. And I actually didn't know this, but in Doomguy's lore, he has a pet rabbit. At the end of Doom 1, Doomguy comes back to Earth, and there's an ominous message that says, "It's good that no hellspawn could have come through that door with you." After that message, there's a nice little jingle that plays, and we can see Doomguy's rabbit Daisy grazing in the fields. Fast forward about 10 seconds, we can see Daisy's head impaled on a spike. Then at the end of the 4th episode, it says someone's gonna pay for what happened to Daisy, your pet rabbit. It later talks about how a nation of demons has run amok among our cities. Next stop, Hell on Earth, which is Doom 2. And then at the end, it shows Doomguy holding what is left of Daisy. We also added an extra airlock onto this side, as well as we added an extra storage over here, plus an airlock. And essentially the point of the airlock is so that if we do open one of the doors, all the cool air from our bedrooms does not just immediately escape. Because outdoors, for example, it's 31 degrees, and this room it's 26, but then in this room it's a cool 22, and that's mainly because this room is vented to this room, which is then vented to this room, which does have a cooler. There's one more moodlet debuff that we haven't taken care of, which is darkness. This debuff happens when someone's been in the dark too long, and like for example, if we do take a prisoner and we put him in our back room, he's gonna be in darkness all the time. We want our prisoners to be happy, and I'll explain more why later, but for now we're gonna set up some standing lamps which do require electricity. Our wood fire generator is outputting 1,000 watts of power, and our cooler only takes 200. And we have a bunch of power left over that we're just not using, and these standing lamps only take 30 power, and evidently people work quicker if there is light, so we'll put one in our butcher room. And we got to connect them up with power, which each power line only takes 1 steel, and we can play it under walls. And actually for this lamp, we can connect it directly to this generator, as I think the generator will automatically connect to stuff that's 6 tiles away. For this project, we're gonna need a lot of steel. Each one of these lamps takes 20 steel, which is completely fine. We have a bunch of steel over here in our steel mine, and I promise this is our last project before we rescue Doomguy's comrades. But yeah, all our rooms are lighted now, and they actually look really nice at night. I wonder what happens when someone needs to go to bed. Are the lights gonna just turn off by themselves? He's sleeping with the light on, but it doesn't seem to be affecting his mood at all, or the amount of rest he got. But yeah, we got the power set up, and there's just one more project we need to do. No, I'm just kidding. It's now game time, and it's time to save Doomguy's comrades. First thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a little room and seal this area off, just so that whatever is in here will not try to escape. And here we go. There is 2 mega spiders inside, as well as 4 cryo sleep caskets. Now the thing is, we gotta back off, and we'll see if we can just not have the mega spiders aggro onto us. Yeah, okay, it looks like they're not aggroing onto us. We want to wait for the mega spiders to patrol over to this 4th casket for 2 reasons. One, they'll be really far away from us, and we might be able to sneak in and open up all the caskets. Okay, they're both going over there. Let's try to sneak in here and open the caskets. Yep, I don't think they see us. Here we go. And okay, so first things first is Alvin apparently turned on us. First thing we're gonna do is make sure that Anthel does not get away, and we're gonna arrest her. There's no unreachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner marked bed and safe temperature. So yeah, we gotta put her in our own prisoner cell, and we'll just make this back room the prisoner cell, and we'll arrest her. Or we'll try to arrest her anyways. Meanwhile, Alvin is getting beat on by these mega spiders, and hopefully he just gets knocked out and doesn't get killed. Come on, Alvin, you can do it. Just don't die here. As long as he just gets knocked out. Okay, he's in pain shock, that's good. He's not dead. How long does he have? He's gonna die in 10 hours. He's bleeding out. Emu is gonna bleed out in 20 hours. So it looks like it's up to Doomguy to save them. Anthel does have a bunch of really nice gear on, and so we're gonna strip her, and we're gonna take all that gear. All right, so Doomguy now has on some really nice armor, mainly this flak vest that gives 100% armor against attacks to our torso, neck, left shoulder, and right shoulder. Our legs are also covered by 40%, and then our jacket covers our arms for 40% as well. It looks like Anthel also had some special dust, and we're gonna use this dust to assist our combat abilities. This gives us a buff, which enhances our movement. We're now moving at 115% speed. We're going to deconstruct another wall, and we're just going to try to let these spiders come out on their own. It looks like, yeah, the mega spider is coming out on its own. I don't know if it sees us. It doesn't seem like it sees us, and it didn't come out far enough. We need to actually straight up just leave. Okay, 2 of them left. Can we just get in here and save Alvin first? We're gonna capture him. Oh, we can't capture him yet. We need to, let's put this bed as our prisoner bed too. And oh no, the spider's coming back. Is it gonna attack us? Oh my lord, he just ran right by the spider. Apparently it's not aggroed on us. I don't think these things are violent by nature. Like, I think they are violent, but I don't think they will attack necessarily. Like, I think there's a chance they'll attack, but it's not like 100%. Let's tend to Alvin, and we should be able to bandage up his wounds. Yeah, he was gonna die in 7 hours. Now it's 10 hours. Now it's 17 hours. Yeah, our medical skill is doing really well. And now he's good, actually. No immediate danger. I think with that, we'll just let him chill, and we'll go back and try to save the other 2, which I don't want to go in the same way. Let's deconstruct this wall from the top, and let's try to save Hemo from this way. Oh, this mega spider is literally sitting on her body. It's camping. Crap. Is it gonna chase us? No. Should be okay to rescue Hemo here. Oh my lord, is it gonna aggro on us? Okay, that's aggroed on us now. Is it de-aggro? It de-aggroed. Doomguy got tagged, but I don't think it did any damage to him. Or maybe he just didn't feel it because he is enhanced. But his health is full and he has no injuries. It looks like the mega spiders are leaving. Let's use this opportunity to rescue Hemu. Jen should be okay. Like, she's... Oh my lord. Run, Doomguy. Hide. Okay. The thing is hitting that door. That's fine. Hemu will save you. Rescue. Run. We got Hemu. We saved her. Let's tend to her wounds. Hers actually aren't all that bad. She's good with just 1 bandage. She just had a gunshot to her arm. Looks like Jen's actually not even bleeding or anything. She's incapacitated, but she's not even bleeding. There's an assault rifle in here, and now the plan is we're going to try to grab this assault rifle. And actually the spider just left. Oh, that one came back. Oh no. I don't know if we want to shoot it because it's going to definitely retaliate. Oh my lord. This is scary. And actually, Doomguy is really hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry, so we're gonna have him go consume a meal. It may not seem like the ideal time to do this, but we don't want to be working on an empty stomach, and Hemu actually joined us. She's injured and she's moving slower. I don't know if we really want to have her help out. She might end up doing more harm than good because she can't really kite right now. She wants to go get a meal, and so I'm gonna block off this door so she has to go all the way around. I'm gonna block off this door too, just so there's no chance that she will have any outside contact, and she'll eventually be able to get to the meals and she can feed herself while all this is going down. I do feel like we should probably rescue Jen before anything, because if she does end up waking up, the spiders might ambush her. So let's actually get in there and try to rescue her. Looks like these spiders, okay, they're coming back, but we got her, and apparently now we need to name our colony. I don't know if this is the perfect time to do this, but Doomguy works for the Union Aerospace Corporation, and the settlement is going to be called Warrens. That's a secret level in Doom. But yeah, let's get this girl out. And the spiders, we're coming back in, but oh man, they're actually like on our tail. Hardcore. They're gonna break down our walls. I'm actually nervous. Okay, phew. We got everyone rescued. Let's tend to Jen first, because she has a bunch of injuries on her spine. Her torso is frail. I don't know if that can actually be fixed. That might just be a permanent thing. Yeah, that's just like a permanent thing she's got. Doomguy's gonna feed her a meal. That's completely fine. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure how long this buff's gonna last, and we are moving quicker. I think this would be the perfect time to try to take on those spiders, which are sleeping right now, by the way. I wonder if we can take on one at a time. That'd be pretty ideal. It's running from us. That's good. Did we just hit it? We just hit it a few times. Okay, the other one's gonna be chasing us. I don't know how fast they are. Do we tag it? Are we faster too? Like, I think we are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're faster. Let's kite it into this horde of gazelle, and maybe it'll attack the gazelle. Nope, it's ignoring the gazelle and it's coming right for us, although we're faster. Wait, it's sleeping again. Perfect. We tagged it a few times. I think it's gonna be slowing down too. Its moving is weakened. It's moving at 83%. We still got the buff. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's helping us out here. If we didn't have this buff, I don't think we could kite these guys. Holy crap, that's close. And this one's really wounded, actually. It's gonna bleed out in 17 hours. Oh, we got it. It's actually dead. We got like a headshot or something. Yeah, we hit it in the head. This next one's actually moving pretty slow too. 67 only. Oh, 3 shots in a row hit. Oh, 3 again. It's moving at 42%. Oh, it's unconscious. Let's finish it off with some melee attacks. Or, I don't know, maybe no melee attacks. Maybe we'll just fire at it and finish it off that way. That works. And I think it's dead. Yep, it's dead. Ooh, we did it. Well, we'll grab the Mega Spider, head over to our base and butcher it. This other one can just kind of chill. It's dead and it's going to spoil in 2.4 days. So we do have a bit of time before we have to butcher it. And actually, let's just not butcher that one for now. Let's feed Jen. She is really hungry. And you guys can kind of see why like I've been preparing, mainly because I'll have to be feeding and tending to everybody for quite some time. Well, I mean, Himu not so much. Like, she's actually almost good to go. Let's see what her stats are, by the way. She's a wimp, so if she takes even just a little bit of damage, she'll go into pain shock, which is kind of funny because she does have pretty good shooting in melee. She's psychically deaf, so I guess, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a psychic drone that happened earlier where Doomguy got a positive moodlet. I think it was like a 16 buff to his mood. I'm guessing she's just immune to that. This isn't all that bad though, because there are negative psychic drones that happen where they get a negative 16 moodlet, so she just won't get the positive or the negative effects when those events happen. And she's a misandrous. She does not like men. Well then, other than that though, she looks pretty solid. Like, she's relatively okay with animals. She's artistic, social, and intellectual, all of which Doomguy is not. So I think she'll make for a good addition. Since Himu is more social and Doomguy is not social at all, we're gonna make her the one that interacts with the prisoners, and we're gonna make wardening her #1 priority. We'll also make her clean as well, and she can haul stuff around, and she can also research, which we don't have a research table yet, but she's really intellectual and she has a burning passion for it with the 2 little fire signs there. So she learns that skill really quickly. And holy cow, so this hive actually reproduced a mega spider. It just pooped one out, so we have to deal with that. I don't know if I want to kill the hive because it does produce this insect jelly, which is super good food. We can either sell it for $8 a piece, or I guess that's a market value. Probably we'll be able to sell it for less. But whoever eats it, their recreation bar will go up to full, which could be really nice if someone is not having the greatest day. I don't know if I like the idea of having to take on another mega spider though. We could actually have Himu help out here. She's got a bolt action rifle, which has huge range. Like, we can see the range, it's the white. And so we're actually gonna have her sit pretty far back and Doomguy will initiate the attack. Here we go. Oh, we hit both of them. Oh wait, that actually did so much damage. It slowed him. Well, I guess it didn't slow him that much. Like, at first he was really slowed. Sped up again. Nice shot, Himu. Yeah, that slowed him a bunch. I thought he was like that slow from the very start, but no, he regains his speed. He's still like not moving. Okay, no Doomguy. Apparently Doomguy got not tagged by those attacks. I don't know what just happened. I guess he hit our armor again. Oh, now he's on Himu. I don't know if I'm calling it a he. Is it a he? Yeah, it is a he. We got him. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, we got these mega spiders kind of on farm status. Oh, and then also one thing I forgot to do is that if we click on Alvin, there's a prisoners tab and we're gonna go to recruit. He only has a recruitment difficulty of 25% and his resistance remaining is 6. That's pretty low. So he should be pretty easy to recruit. Because meanwhile, Anthel, for example, has a much higher difficulty to recruit, 52%, and she has much more resist, 15. So it's gonna take a lot longer to recruit her. But yeah, now since we did that, now we can start chatting with Alvin. And I guess Himu can just do that. She's social. I think our next priority though is we're gonna build a research bench and then we get Himu started on researching. She'll probably just be researching full time. Okay, this is cool. So we finally have an interaction with the nearby settlement. They have a special trade request. They would like to purchase 6 tribalware, normal quality or better, and that's worth $759. And in return, they will give us a tornado generator and plants neurotrainer mech serum, which is worth $1,550. If we want to make the trade, we have to send them a caravan with the requested supplies though, which like I've actually never done this before. I've never done a caravan. We got 22 days to do it though. That's quite a lot of time. So I think we should be able to do it. Wait, and then Jen got up and she's actually leaving. She's not going to join us. And she is in heavy SMG. I totally did not see that. This could be bad when we try to arrest her. She is really slow though. Like, she only moves at 70% speed because she's frail. She's really old actually. She's 81. But I'm not sure if she's just going for a walk or if she's just going to straight up leave. But we'll see what Doomguy and Himu have to say about that. And we will arrest her. Oh my lord, she berserked. She refused to be arrested. Oh no. Here comes the SMG. She's an old lady though. It shouldn't be too hard. Holy cow, her armor is good. We headshot her. That can't be good. Is that gonna be a permanent one? We gotta just wound her. We don't want to kill her. Okay, we downed her. Now we could either rescue her or capture her. We could try rescuing her again. We'll strip her first and then we'll rescue her. Because yeah, we don't want to have to use force again like we did just now. One of her wounds got infected and she's tending to herself, which I wish she wouldn't do. I wish she'd let Doomguy tend to her. It says Jen has an extreme infection and it's at 94%. I'm wondering if she's actually going to die from that. Her immunity is only at 76%, and in order for her to get over an infection, the immunity has to go to 100%, and like I don't think there's anything we can do about it. The problem was right when she got the infection, she started treating herself. It's not that bad. I mean, she does have pretty negative traits, like she's frail, so it's going to be kind of easy to get over Jen's death, I think. Even though she was going to be really good with animals, that's kind of sad. Yep, she died. Well, that's our first death. RIP. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that one at all. I think the reason why she died so quick from the infection was because she's old. I'm pretty sure a younger person would not have gotten killed by that infection. A prisoner being held by Pact of Israin has managed to steal a radio and call you. A Sasquatch is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He is a 32-year-old recruiter. There's an enemy outpost at the site and is guarded by 2 enemies. We got 21 days to do it though. Okay, so we got 2 quests that we can do, and I kind of want to wait for like Alvin and Anthel to join us before we try that one. With 4 people going there, I feel like it's gonna be less risky. Oh cool, and then we can see on the map where the quest is. The prisoner camp is actually kind of far. We're down here and it is kind of a trek, although there is a lot of road. And on the way, actually, there's the blue tributary, and these guys were the ones that wanted the 6 tribalware. We still have 19.6 days left to do that quest, and then the prisoner camp quest is gonna last for 21 days. And Himu has asked Alvin to join. Alvin has accepted and joined Himu's community. Okay, sweet. Let's get him his armor back on, and let's give him the SMG, I guess. He's actually terrible at shooting. He's really good at medical though. He's got 11 medical skill. He's decent at crafting, artistic, he's intellectual. As far as his traits, he's a slowpoke, so he moves slower than normal people, and also he's a quick sleeper. Just like Doomguy, he doesn't need to sleep that much. That's probably one of the better traits in the game, I think. He is kind of useless though, because he can't haul or clean, which is what I was gonna have him do, because he's not really good at anything else. But since he's artistic, we built him this wooden sculptor's table, and he can build sculptures for us. It takes 50 of a material to make a sculpture, which like right now we're using wood, which does kind of suck, because wood's just really annoying for us to get. And here we go. Will Himu's attempt be successful? Anthal almost has really good mood. Oh, and it worked. She joined us. Awesome. So Anthal is actually incapable of violence. She cannot shoot or melee. She's optimistic, so she gets a permanent mood effect of +6, but that's countered out by volatile, which makes it easier for her to have a mental breakdown. If her mood is not above 50%, she can have a minor breakdown at any time. Okay, here we go. We got a raid, and holy cow, there's a lot of them. There's 6 raiders, and 4 of them have bows, 2 of them have melee weapons. Alright, so I've tried this raid a few times, and both times it ended in utter destruction of our colony. And so I think we're gonna have to take Doomguy back to a dark place, and we're gonna have him consume the magic dust. And the idea here is we're gonna keep Himu and Alvin way back, and they have these bolt action rifles. And Doomguy is gonna get really close, and he's just gonna start trying to antagonize them and draw them towards him. He just hit 2 people there on accident, actually. Let's hit the melee guys too. Those are like the main. Oh, nice headshot on those guys. Those are the main threat, is the melee guys. Hit that guy. Good tag. I think one of us got tagged. I think Himu got tagged a little bit. But so far we're doing pretty good. Kaba is like getting pretty low. Let's kite Himu back. If Himu gets hit like even twice, she goes into pain shock. And okay, it looks like they are fleeing. Awesome. Wow, that actually went so well. Praise be to the magic dust. What can we do with these guys now? Like, do we have to take them out? Crocodile actually got wounded. She's gonna bleed out in 8 hours. Let's see if she's any good. 11 medical, 11 cooking. Okay, this would actually be awesome if we can get her to join us. The main thing now is we gotta decide who we want to take down. Like, for example, Humps has 11 in animals, but he's a cannibal. He's a kind cannibal. Okay, interesting. And he's very social. I guess you have to be social to be a good cannibal, because you have to convince the people to let you eat them. Bulo is also a cannibal, and she's slow. She's good at cooking and medical, but Crocodile's better at cooking, so we don't really care about Bulo. How about Frog? Frog's really good at plants and melee. She's a hard worker too. It'd probably be good if she was the one cutting down trees. Out of all these guys, I think I'd probably rather have Humps join us, just because he's so good with animals, and right now we need to tame an animal. So I think the plan will be, we'll try to focus down Humps with everyone. And holy cow, we just tagged him hard. We really don't want to kill him. We just want him to go into shock. Let's have Doomguy focus Frog, I guess. Okay, Frog's down. He's not dead. That's good. Now the play, I think we're just going to have everyone try to melee Humps. And he's in pain shock. Okay, awesome. We didn't kill him. So we captured Frog, Crocodile, and Humps. We put them in Jen's old room. Frog and Crocodile are both going to bleed out in 6 hours, and Humps got 8 hours. But I think Doomguy should be able to save them. Like, yeah. With just 110, he went up by 3 hours. 4 hours, he'll only die in 13 hours now. We should actually probably, okay, yeah, he's in no immediate danger, or she. Let's tend to Crocodile now. Crocodile's gonna die in 5 hours. Now 7. Now 19. Okay, Crocodile's good. Now let's save Humps. And Humps is gonna survive. So they'll all survive, which is great. The only thing that does suck is we destroyed one of Frog's kidneys, which makes it so she has worse blood filtration. And I'm pretty sure this is bad for if she gets sick or gets an infection. I think this will slow down how easy she can get over it. And holy cow, Humps is super hard to recruit. Recruitment difficulty 98%. That dude is not gonna join us, I don't think. I think out of these 3, we should choose one of them to recruit. And I do like Frog's 9 planting skill, but because we destroyed her kidney, I think we're gonna just release her. If we do release her, maybe she'll come back eventually, and I don't know, maybe some good can happen from releasing her. Oh my lord, finally. On like, I want to say, probably like the 10th attempt, we've finally tamed an alpaca, which is really important because we only have 6.3 days left for the quest to bring these guys that are 6 tribalware, which we've already made. It's just that we've been waiting on Himu to tame the alpaca, and since her animal skill is so low, it's only been a 20% chance each time. Since we finally tamed the alpaca, we're going to form a caravan, and it can carry 35 kilograms of weight, which I guess isn't all that much considering Doomguy can carry 18.2. Anthel, who I had her drop most of her armor, since she can't really fight anyways, can carry 26.6. And then I had Himu drop her marine armor as well. She can carry 22.5. The only person we're not going to bring is Alvin because he's slower, and apparently that can slow us down. Without carrying anything, we can move 20.7 tiles per day, but it will change because we're going to break some stuff. When Doomguy rescued his comrades, there was 20 Luciferium in the tomb, and this has a really high market value of $120. Luciferium can heal wounds that otherwise you wouldn't be able to heal, but if you do take it, you become addicted, and every 5 or 6 days, a colonist has to take it again or they will die. So we want to get rid of all that. We're going to take some smoke leaf joints. We also have this flake, which is kind of like the magic dust we took earlier, but apparently it's really addictive, so we're not going to use that. We'll definitely sell it off. And like this jade, for example, we're going to sell. I grabbed pretty much all the extra gear we had lying around and any extra wealth items like gold, mainly because the strength of raids depends on our item wealth and our building wealth, and having extra items just lying around will increase that. We should also bring some simple meals as well. We'll have enough for 2.6 days of food if we take 6, which should be enough if we're moving 15.4 tiles per day. Himu's caravan is formed and is now traveling on the world map. And here we go. Estimated time to destination 0.3 days only. And we can see them moving. Yeah, they're moving really quick because there's a road here. And so the movement difficulty is only 0.5. I just noticed that Crocodile has a sickly trait, and so she gets sick more often than usual. I think we're just going to release her. It's going to take a long time to recruit her anyways. And like we're about to pick someone up if our caravan is successful. So yeah, we'll just release Crocodile. Enemy now neutral, the Brima of the Basin. And that was these guys down here at Kuriro. Because yeah, we were at -30 with them, but then we released 3 of their prisoners. Estimated time to destination 0.1 days. I'm interested to see what they'll buy. Like I did look at it earlier. I know they'll buy the Luciferium, but I don't know about like the armor and stuff. All right, here we go. Fulfill trade offer. Offer 6 tribalware for Tornado Generator and Plants Neurotrainer. We got some relation with them, and let's also trade with them as well. How much money do they have? 1,400 only. Oh man. They do have some animals though. Like we could buy an alpaca. They only have males, unfortunately. Like I want to get rid of all the Luciferium, and I kind of want to get rid of the jade too. And what about the flake? Can we get rid of that too? Yeah, they'll buy that. They'll buy the smoke leaf. They have a helmet to sell, this Devil Strand War Veil, and Doomguy actually doesn't have a helmet. Or he has a really crappy one. Let's pick that up. Let's sell like the flak jacket, flak pants, and then we'll just pick up a couple alpacas. It's not really all that worth, but like I just want to get rid of some of our net worth. I think it's doing more harm than good. And since we picked up the alpacas, we're going to be moving quicker as well, which is nice. Do they have any food we can buy? They have pemmican. It lasts a very long time without refrigeration. We should probably buy some of that maybe. And there we go. Looks like we're now resting at the Blue Tributary. And it's actually only going to take 0.8 days now to get to the prisoner camp. I think we're moving a lot quicker with the extra alpacas, and we dumped off some stuff. And it looks like we got ambushed. We got ambushed by only one person, it looks like. Mila the Jungle Kid. She has a pump shotgun, which is not that much range, I'm guessing. I saw the mod where I can see the range on characters even when they're moving. And like I can see Doomguy's range, Himu's range. So we definitely outranged Mila. We just gotta kill her before she gets close. If we just keep Himu and Doomguy close together, they shouldn't be able to hit each other. So alpacas need to like F off, dude. I don't know why they're running in front of us. There we go, we got Mila down. We'll strip her gear, and then we're not going to capture her, I don't think. She's just going to slow us down. But yeah, let's reform the caravan back up, and let's keep going. Looks like we're gonna make it there in 0.1 days, so we'll be there momentarily. All right, we arrived at the prisoner camp. So here's Sasquatch. He's actually decent at combat. He's got 8 shooting, 9 in melee. He really likes to melee, but then also he's got this trait masochist, and he likes getting hurt. This would be a really good guy to pick up because we don't really have anyone that's super good at combat. We're up against Martina, who looks like she has pretty good gear. She's got a flak jacket, which gives her only 40% armor actually, and a revolver, which doesn't have much range. And there's Evan's child, who does have a bolt action rifle. He's got an alpaca wool parka, which is not that much armor, yeah. And Evan's child does have a bolt rifle, but he's terrible at shooting. He's only got 1 shooting. He's terrible at shooting. He's so inaccurate. I don't know where the other guy went to. We should probably have Himu sit back, by the way. She's got no armor on, I just remembered. We shouldn't fight them in their own territory. We're gonna pull back a bit. Yeah, they're charging us now. This is good. Himu, get back. Ooh, man. Himu's getting focus here. We'll have her like sit way far back and shoot. Doomguy can take some punishment. Like, he's tough. And we tagged Martina again. They're hopeless, man. Like, they are not tagging anything. And like the other guy's hitting this wall from God knows how far back. We got Martina down, and Evan's child is he running? I think we'll just finish off Evan's child. Like, I don't really care that much if he does die here or not. If he doesn't, then we can maybe bring him back and possibly recruit him, just depending on how easy or hard he is to recruit. He's dead. As for Sasquatch, let's free him, and he should join us. Or the quest was lying. Yeah, he did join us. Cool. So in the back room, they had a couple items. The best thing they had was this psychic foil helmet, which whenever there's a negative psychic drone event, we can equip this on whoever we want, and then we'll almost be immune to the effects. But yeah, I think with that, we'll wrap up this episode. Starting the next episode, Himu's mother is being chased by the dart raiders, and if we do help her out, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of gunmen, which may or may not be extremely geared. We'll be doing that at the start of the next episode, and if you guys are like in RimWorld and you would like to see possibly another series in the future on this game, drop a like on the video, and I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.